think I can hang out in the bottom corner now. I think I can finally get out from the sides. Never saw it coming. Never knew that it would be possible. But here we are. There you have it. So we're just going to wait for the stream to actualize a little bit. You played this when it came out and not much since. I've been having a blast with it. And they've recently released a DLC called Mr. X Nightmare. And it's essentially a survival mode. I'll explain a little bit about it as we go. So let's go into the survival mode. After putting a stop to the Y-Twins' nefarious activities, our heroes realized they would need to prepare for anything, much like Dragon Ball Z protagonists. They went to Dr. Zan for help. From the remains of Mr. X's brain, he built a machine to replicate the twisted mind behind it all, a powerful artificial intelligence able to simulate any encounter they might face. Fearlessly, our heroes jumped into the simulation, an endless challenge ahead of them, the ultimate trial, Mr. X Nightmare. And the best level ever, the farthest I've gotten is 33 stages. Something that happens when you play this survival mode with varying characters, you unlock new moves. Hey, Pseudo Shaman, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? You missed Ratchet & Clank and about an hour of Guilty Gear Strive. But welcome nonetheless. You unlock new moves, essentially a replacement for all of their specials and their ultimate, and their rush attack. So as you can see on this screen, I've unlocked most of them. All I'm missing is the Streets of Rage 4 characters. So we're going to play Adam. We're going to do a random sim, although there is a weekly sim that changes every week. So, let's see. Guess we'll continue with Adam. So these are all your moves, and then when you unlock new ones, you can switch between what they are. So if I'm not mistaken, this is his Blitz and this is his regular defensive special. Could I play as Estelle when this came out? No. So hold on. Yeah, so with the DLC also they added Estelle as a playable character, Max as a playable character, and Shiva as a playable character, making it 8 playable characters for the main roster. I did the counting. There's 21 playable characters with, I think, 10 actual different characters to play as. Or 11. I think it's 11. Yeah, it is. It's 11. Because you got the 8 here, then you have Skate, Dr. Zan, and Roo the Kangaroo. And everyone else is just a variant of these other 8 characters here. So actually, you know what? We're going to play with Estelle. Forget Adam. Because I don't know what she does, but we're going to figure her out. Oh, her jump attack is just like a Superman punch. Alright, I don't hate Estelle. She's okay. Now, every time you beat a level, you're given the option between one of 2 power-ups. So this spawns a knife that deals a lot of damage. It also has higher durability than the average knife. And this one is a permanent buff that reduces my damage by 12% when my health is below 50%. So we're going to go with that one. I tend to like permanent buffs because the levels get harder and harder, so I should have permanent abilities as that happens. So let's see, what do we got here? That Superman punch is going to be problems. You want to do a Roo run? I'll do a Roo run before all is said and done. Although I think I also said I was going to do a Kangaroo % playthrough of the game, which is still on the table. From the cracked mind of Mr. X. More like misdirection. More like missed erection. You're about to ask if Hagar was playable, but he's in Final Fight. You got your beat-em-ups mixed up? That's alright, it happens to the best of us. So this is an improvement over the one that we just took. This one adds a toxic effect to our special move, which I will take. And the cakes are our full health. If you pick up small or large food items while full health, you just get flat score. And yeah, Max is our Hagar, that's true. He's the big wrestle boy. The most dangerous cake since Dead Space 3. Fuck. I gotta get used to the way she moves. Well, save Rue for the Rue percent, though? Okay. It's really cool, though, because Rue can summon clowns with whips as their ultimate. And if you save up a bunch of stars, you can summon a bunch of kangaroos at once. It's pretty great. Oops. Nice AI there you have, Dr. Zan. Yeah, it's not the smartest, but it gets the it gets the job done. Also, welcome back, Jay Walnut. Don't do it. Don't laser me. Yeah, that forward punch I'm gonna have to get used to because it really like has a lot of forward momentum that the other characters don't really have. You're a little bit more in control. So this one increases weapon durability by 20%, which is good if we're going to use a lot of weapons. This one increases our damage, just our flat damage, by plus 10%. So we're going to go with that one. Grab all the food, and keep going. What's great, too, is you can play as Dr. Zan. So it's like, who's manning the console? Also, yeah, there's some of these, like, retro stages. I find the retro enemies to actually be harder than the regular ones. Alright. There we go. A little bit of that. Must be all those sharp pixels. I think their AI, honestly, is bigger or better because they were programmed after... like the main game was. So there's like a lot of... they're just smarter, honestly. I feel like they're just a lot... they behave a lot more intelligently than the other ones. Alright, so for this one, this lowers the cost of our special moves by 10%, and this one increases damage by 20% when at full health. So I like raising my damage. Always like raising my damage up. And once you reach certain score thresholds, you unlock more stars. Stars are your ultimate. Each ultimate costs 1 star. If I'm not mistaken, Estelle's ultimate is just like summoning the police car, like from Streets of Rage 1. Bloody Palace? Something like that, yeah. Except I don't think it has an end. Hey, Neon Doll, welcome back. Oh, excuse me? Oh, are we getting a GIF raid? Wow, thanks for the raid, GIF. What were you playing? What was GIF doing on today's stream? Gold Lewis Dickinson, not quite. He doesn't have a hamburger in his hands, so not quite the same. Nope. Co-op horror games for your comeback? Just keep smacking him with the trident. I don't care. Let's go. There, I win. Well, that's awesome. Well, yeah, welcome everyone to the stream. I don't know if there's anyone who hasn't been here before, but I'm Pale Voyager. I play games that usually I'm pretty bad at, and it's pretty funny. Right now we're playing some Streets of Rage 4 Survival Mode, an increasingly difficult mode, as the name suggests, where you get a power-up after every stage. Neon Doll, you've never been here before? Sure. There's the first time for everything. But yeah, welcome Raiders. Tactical support, this adds 4 rockets to our star move, walk speed up plus 15%, and adds a toxic effect to the charged attack. Now those stars are looking pretty juicy. But I'll tell you what, toxic heavy attacks, I think are going to be a little bit better, and I'll show you. Show you what's up. Funny is a stretch. Well, everyone's a critic. So this is kind of my first time playing as this character. I'm just still learning. Oh no, I'm still learning how to play her. With mixed results. Nope. I got hit by it anyway. This is not a good start. You think they changed a little, but one problem with this game was aggressing the bosses. Certain enemies just wouldn't do anything. Yeah, some of the AI is pretty dumb, and some of it's like they obviously read your moves, right? Like that is for sure. There's certain enemies that will always counter with an anti-air when you do a jump attack, no matter how quickly you pull it out. Now, we can opt to get 3 more stars here, but I think I'm going to go for the Toxic Heavy once more. We're going to take it again. Jif doesn't know anything? Yeah, and if you're not following Jif, I should have said that when he raided. Jeez, faux pas, party foul on mine. Follow Jif. He's got like a really nice variety of games. He does a lot of co-op stuff. You know, he's got some Phasmo, he's got some Stardew Valley. He does some Jackbox. You know, he's really good with the community stuff. I'm more like watch me play a game with middling results. Oh, stop. Don't. That whip actually hurts quite a bit. Hang on. Let's get that toxic in there. There we go. All right. Hers comes really late in the combo, though. I don't know how I like that. You want to do Jackbox? It'd be so cool to do Jackbox with you. Absolutely would. Fuck. I meant to do that. That was all part of the plan. So after tonight's stream, I'm not going to be streaming for like a month or so. It's going to be a while before I'm back, because I got to move. I'm moving to a new place. But, you know, if anyone in our community, or anyone that knows me and wants me on, is going to do some Jackbox, or Gartic Phone, or Among Us, or whatever, I'm down. So this adds a fire effect to our Blitz move. So that's pretty cool. I hope the move goes well. Me too. I'm already mostly packed up. You'll be here waiting for me? That's really kind. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, Neon Doll was telling me the other day that this community is really positive. And I agree. Everyone's really nice. Everyone's got good vibes. I'm going to get you one of these days. Can I stream me unpacking? Yeah, I don't know. Do I want like a bunch of my personal effects visible on stream? You know? What am I gonna do about the 2-in-1 crane / butt plug? You know, I don't want anyone to see that. I don't even want anyone to know about it. And now you've forced my hand. You just want to see the sock collection and how many mismatched socks I have? I don't actually have, except for the Unis Honest ones, I don't really have mismatched socks. Like, yeah, I've got... Just got Unis Honest, guys. That's it. All my other socks match. Sorry to disappoint you. You only mildly make fun of me? You want to see? Alright, I'll flash the Unis Honest socks again. Yeah, there you go. They got little skulls on them. Yeah, they are technically a pair, but they're mismatched. I've had comments. People being like, oh, your socks are mismatched. I'm like, nope. This is what they're supposed to look like. Gonna save my shots for when G streams. Yeah, you're gonna be stockpiling. Okay, so this spawns a golden boomerang that deals a lot of damage. And this, damage dealt minus 90%. Yeah, Mega G Wolf. I can always pretend that socks don't match. True. Damage dealt minus 90%, but I gain a bonus damage as long as the combo counter is active, plus 2% increase per hit combo. So you can get some pretty ugly damage if you have combos for days, but I can only really make that happen with faster characters. So we're going to go with the boomerang. We're going to take the boomerang for a while. Sometimes you just kind of get messed on. You don't really get a choice. You know, a shocking amount of Pale's old LP friends? You do, actually. A lot of them, well, some of them still stay in touch. Best boomerang. Excuse me 1 second, sir. Stop. I need to get my boomerang. I need to get my boomerang. This is the worst day ever. There it is. Boomerang, boys. Her boomerang was way better than mine. Why do these things keep dropping on me? Be nice! I'm gonna die. This is the worst. I gotta get this cake. Alright. Just you and me now. Dr. Flex. DJ Butt Spiders, whatever your name is. I'm coming for you. I do like that the Superman punch lets me like jump over stuff. That's pretty cool. I just got Mecha Indiana Jones. Is that true? Say just throwing a plastic back up and kicking it. DJ Kashi. like that really bland granola food. All right, so we got an extra jump. Extra jump sounds pretty good. Damage dealt plus 15%, damage taken minus 15%, walking speed plus 15%, but you can't jump. And this adds electricis. I'm going to go with that one. I really like the elemental effects. I usually favor them over everything else. Pseudo Shaman, how long? Oh, yeah, a lot of people here have known me for over a decade. Because that's when I started doing the Let's Play stuff on YouTube. 12 years ago now. The first Dynamite Heady video is 12 years old. Isn't that spicy? Electricity. It's my kink. Don't shame me. Let's get him out of there. Stop. Yeah, so I'm just a geezer. I've been around forever. Everyone knows me. I can't fly higher than Condor. What about Fort Condor from Final Fantasy VII? Can I fly higher than that, do you think? Can I get out my Phoenix? Pale used MSN to show me a game he was playing and was all excitedly talking about how LPing was. You shut up! You shut up! Don't make me sound like I like things. That I get excited. I don't. I'm morose and sad all the time. And I veil it behind a thin veneer of humor. That's my personality. That's my character arc. I'll tell you what's even cuter, and this is not a secret. I've mentioned this many times throughout my checkered past. I started doing Let's Play because I had a crush on Lord Vega. I wanted to impress them. I wanted them to think I was cool. Alright, Electric Blitz. We got Electric on the Blitz move now. And we're pretty low on HP. We're not good on the health bar. I've been better. So if things start to look dangerous, I'm going to start pulling out those ultimates. Did Lord Vega ever think? I mean, if you asked them, they'd say no. But I feel like yes. I feel like on some level it was achieved. And you know, that was kind of a big deal back then. Lord Vega had 20,000 subscribers. That was huge for a Let's Play channel. Hot potato. Now back then there was like only like 1 million plus channel on the YouTubes, and it was Renato or whatever his name was. Viewers, thank you for being here. Unless you're pale, then you're not cool. And your attempts to impress me are vulgar, and I don't want them in my life. Basically. People always told me I don't sound anything like Vega, and I disagree. In fact, I'm Lord Vega now. Thank you for that blast from the past. No problem. There's like a video where I pretended to be Vega as like some kind of a prank or something. And I will never be your senpai, Pale. That's true. And a few people literally thought that Pale Voyager was just like an alternate channel of Vega's. Oh, you have important news. Hit me with it. What's the important news? Did Jiff ever know Cloud8745? I don't think so. Jiff was never really in that scene. We just played a lot of games together, and then I would inevitably like play some games with my LP friends. So he's hung out with Omega Zoltan. He's hung out with GTF. You know, Definition. Yeah. What's really funny too is the way I met Definition. I've been listening to nerdcore music for a really long time. Mostly stuff from a now more or less defunct website called scrubclubrecords.com, where just a lot of like people did nerd rap as a hobby, you know, and you could like download their albums and stuff. And Definition was one of them. And I found one of his videos on his channel, and I told him, and you guys can laugh at me for this, I told him that he was the definition of ill, which not only is that biting off of a Kabuto bar, but it's also incredibly corny. So I told him that, and he was like, cool, you know, I think you're, well, I don't know what he said. It was positive, though. He didn't say something to rebuff me. And we started talking and hanging out and shit, and I actually learned that he'd been watching my videos before I left a comment on his channel, and so he was kind of fanboying about me. I'm gonna get more electricity. I don't know what happened, but yeah, so that was cool. And then he became really good friends with Manga Minx, who became RPG Minx. I don't know what she's doing now, but she's been in some pretty high-profile stuff. Yeah, no, this is true. This is all a true story. I pale in comparison to you. Accurate. And so, you know, as a result of our friendship, I got to listen to a bunch of Definition songs before they were done. And that was pretty neat. Yeah, the both of us fanboying at each other at the same time. Yeah. Pretty spicy. Why am I fighting two Shivas? I think this calls for an ultimate. There we go. This is it. Ultimate number 1. Just keep punching the air and hope for the best. You only remember Hannah Mix? Definitely not the same person. 100% not the same person. Absolutely not. Food fight! I'm gonna get you. I really gotta get one of these guys off the field. Like, it's not good. There we go, I did it. I got one off the field. I made a promise, I followed through. You're welcome. Uh-oh. Yeah, you just stand there, that's fine. I don't fanboy, just like, we're friends now. Yeah, it seems like D has made friends with, like, everybody just through being in their stream 24/7, which is, like, really impressive. I think it's really cool. Like, I really like Super Great Friend, and Super Great Friend knows D, like, for reals. That's pretty cool. Meanwhile, like, if I raid him and I get, like, mentioned at the end of the stream, I'm all like, and such. And this is a beat you can't touch. You're not in his streams 24/7? Nice Buster Sword loser. It seems like I can't play a game without having a big effing sword. It's in my rider, you know? No green M&Ms, Buster Swords. I do like the way Estelle moves. You're gonna gaslight, possibly? You remember one of Pale's fans joined us during a game? And yeah, that also happens sometimes. I'd never call people who enjoy my content fans, because I really don't think that much of myself. But one of my viewers, I was on Xbox back then, right? A lot of Xbox 360 playing. And I had my gamer tag in my channel details, right? Basically inviting people to come play with me if they wanted to. And that was really cool, honestly. I actually made a few friends doing that. There's actually a lot of people on my friends list that are on there because of that. But we had a guy in there named I'm gonna say what it is because they don't use that tag anymore. But they were called the Furry Mist, and that already should have raised some alarm bells, right? but you know, I was like, you know, I'm not gonna be one of those Let's Players who's a jerk, you know. We'll no judgment. Speaking of misdirections, yeah, the Furry Mist. Am I gonna die again? Is that where I'm headed? Hang on, I gotta get some food. Is there any food in the stage? It doesn't seem like it. It seems like I'm gonna die here. I might die right now because I just stepped on the panel. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. No! Well, I'm dead. That was it. Simulation over. Couldn't find any health. Only dollars and pokes. The nice thing about Estelle seems to be all those enemies whose whole thing is spacing you just gotta get... Hold on. Must be all those enemies whose whole thing is spacing, you just get to fuck off. Yeah, that is really cool. If I were a better player, I would have lasted longer with her. Excuse me. We're gonna jump right back in, though. Oh, I didn't unlock a second move. Bummer. But we got a new blitz move called Flying Scythe. So we're gonna try about that. Also, hold on. Neon Doll, I missed your news. 1 second, dude. And I see that comb, that hair. Just give me a second. I missed it. Okay, important news. In the craft, I have an axolotl, and her name is Chicken. That is amazing news. I want an axolotl. What the hell? Jiv and I have had this conversation before, but the most famous person you know is me. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Time to animate up. What direction do you want, Jiff? What do you want from me? Try a different costume. Oh, look at that. She's a character from a Sucker Punch movie. Megan saying the most famous person she knows is Voyager is like a crime. It is, kind of. You want down? Oh, you're a monster. You're a bad person in real life. Hang on. It's so weird watching old videos of SGF streams and seeing myself and having no recollection. Yeah, because you're in every stream 24/7. That's what I'm saying. You don't even remember anymore. You have no, like... How many breads have you eaten? You know? It's an impossible question to answer. I swear. Like 23 out of your 24 hours in a day is is watching streams. I look at that one guy from Bleach. Which one? Chad? I literally can't see anymore. Hold on, I got a big tangle. L'Oreal lied to me. Okay, let's go. This is it. I'm streaming Streets of Rage, Estelle. We're gonna get that scythe move. And I literally can't see the words. Everything is all blurred. Well, I can see enemies. So we're just gonna do this for a few minutes. That is... Oh! Guys, that is what's up. That's the play. Apple Dews. I see Apple Dews happening. Is that Grems? Do we have Grems in the stream? Hold on. We do. We do have Grems. Hi, Grems. Welcome to the stream. I can't see. L'Oreal is what I use now. Also Control. I don't know why I'm looking back. It's not like I can see it. I guess I'll just have to take your word for it. Also, my hair is in my nose. Thank you for the hydrate, whoever redeemed Control. Thank you for redeeming Control. So we're going to take a flat defense bonus here. My hair is nose hair. Yeah, it's all actually coming out of my nose, and I've just slicked it back over my head. It's definitely time for a haircut, I think. Alright, let's do this. I'm playing blind mode. I can see the gameplay. I just can't see words. Like, I'm not able to read things. Hold on, what's her vault? Oh, what's her vault? Okay, so it's just like a flat throw. It's not bad. I really like this flying scythe move, I'm not gonna lie. It's good. There you go, right into the pit with it. Got no patience. Okay, so it's just like a flat throw. That's fun. Alright, I'm gonna move the hair out of my face after this stage. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move it out of my face after the next stage. We'll see what we can do. Power up. Grab the cake. I can't, it's illegal. Well, I said about 5 minutes, and I feel like it's been about 5 minutes since I did this. Telling me to calm it down is like the most evil thing you can do. It might be against the Geneva Convention. I'm just gonna say. Flying Scythe is the best move in my life. I do like her. She's pretty great. Have you seen this? Fantastic what she can do. We'll get more flat defense. This will probably help us survive longer. Alright, grab the cake. Time to pick up this apple. Alright, let's get all of this. Come on, I can't even get it all in one handful. Ah, it's like emerging from behind a waterfall. Sorry, Neon Doll. Alright, let me see what I missed here, because I missed quite a bit. Alright, oh my god, the hair. Voyager looks like that one guy from Bleach. Calling Voyager a Chad is funny. Yeah, I'm definitely not one. Even before I played better blindfolded by my hair, I actually did. I did play better. I can't see us watching. Honestly, accurate. Grem showed up. Hey there, Grems. A mighty hoy to you. Legally bound contract. His hair is nose hair. Playing blind mode. I could do 50% of my stream, seeing the game but not chat. I should start doing that, honestly. I would get much better gameplay out of it. Sage says I look so funny. This is your future, young man. This is what happens. You know? You gotta watch around every corner, otherwise your hair is gonna be this. My signal's always down for anything. Do I look like the Beatles? Do I look like all of them? I really do need a haircut, yeah. But at the same time, I don't want to get rid of it. Like, I really like it. You know? Sometimes Marcus does that when he doesn't want his shit spoiled. He just puts his hair in front of his eyes. Hey, okay. 60,000 channel points to get. I'm going to get a haircut between now and when I come back. I don't have to like it. But I said I would do it. Why signal is implicit consent? Like if Jay Walnut redeems it, Jay Walnut cuts my hair. Oh, I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. I tried cutting my own hair a little bit and it was a disaster. Oh, he hides chat so that he doesn't read it. Okay. I suppose I could go into the options and turn off the chat log, but then I wouldn't be able to interact with you guys, and that's not fun. Like I'm not big enough where I can survive like that, you know. I gotta know that I'm not talking to myself. You'd rather see me be bad at games anyway? Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Oh, here we go. Flying scythe with a little bit of toxic. There we go. I'm going to start doing flying scythes like every single one of my relationships. Let's do it. You're only here for the being funny? Oh, well, I'm glad that I do that with some regularity, whether intentional or not. How many plats do I have? Right now I have 219 platinum trophies. The 220th is going to be Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and I intend to get it before I move out of here. You know? I gotta get that 220 before the move. You overshot, but not by much. Yeah, unfortunately, I feel like a lot of those are kind of don't count because they're PS5 auto pops. You know? I really don't want to stack my platinums if I can avoid it. But a lot of times these PS5 upgrades, they have like new content, and you know, I'm curious to see what's different. Roger says that, but if a PS5 doesn't auto pop, you won't upgrade. Also true. Because I don't want to have to go through the bullshit twice. Although I probably will for the game that is the C word. Once I'm moved in, I'll probably do a platinum playthrough for the PS5 version. I like the game enough to beat it 3 times, honestly. No, the other one. The one that makes me have to drink things. Come the game! Yeah, you know, Come the game. Came out in 2020. Let's add some fire to that blitz. It's definitely not Kombotnik. It's the word that makes me have to take a drink of water. You guys are just playing me right now. You think I don't see? My eyes are not full of hair anymore, okay? But yeah, I like that game enough to play through it again. Pretty much as many times as I need. Jeez, that combo is so easy. It requires very little actual input from me. Oh yeah? It's not working. What makes... Oh, I see. What game makes me want to drink alcohol I don't even drink? That's true. It's really funny every time I see like one of those Facebook things, because I still use Facebook. I'm actually 80. Where it's like, someone gives you like $1 billion, but you're never allowed to buy alcohol again, or you're never allowed to have alcohol again. It's just like, okay, so a free $1 billion then. Alright, well, I guess you've twisted me into a pretzel. I'd like to play Control again. I don't mind redoing it all from the beginning. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for redeeming Control, Neon Doll. And yeah, the Attack on Titan game 100% playthrough would cause me to start... I would have a problem. I would develop some kind of an addiction that would lead me into an early grave. Absolutely. Attack on Titan on PlayStation 4 and probably Xbox One is a fine game. So long as you don't try to get the platinum in it. As soon as you try to do that, you've made a grievous error. We'll take poison weapons. I've got a giant fish. Why the hell not? Sasageo, Sasageo. An addiction to masochism. I already have that. I can't re-addict myself. There you go. I just slap these dudes with a fish. Get struck by a little lightning. You know, pretty standard. Pretty middle of the road. Who's Dylan? Was that one of the guys that I fought? He's dead now? Don't do it. The greatest ting ever? What is the greatest ting ever? You watch Gmod video where one of their random apps gave them the thing where all their gunshots said Sosig instead? Like sausage? Sosig? I don't get... What is this? You found something... You found a reference I don't get. I'm very uncomfortable right now. Take it back. The Taekwondo guys who won't take their hands out of their pockets? Dylan. Oh yeah, those guys. They're a bunch of namby-pambies if you ask me. To the Discord. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot to before I finished Ratchet and Clank, I was going to be like, by the way, the straw poll is still up in the Discord if anyone wants to vote on which of the two things I'll do, and I ended up doing both of them anyway. So. Sausage is pronounced like sausage. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Anri is a name like Henry. We should see more Anris in the world. Isn't that the name of one of the characters from Dark Souls 3? You do like the Gwendolyn quest with them. That's how you get the true Dark Souls ending or whatever. Stop it, Zach. Someone sniped someone and all you heard was sausage. Okay, see that clown with a whip? That's what the kangaroo summons. You get that on your team. You can have as many of them as you want. Like if you save up 11 stars, you'll have 11 clowns. You feel me? Billy Kane ass motherfucker makes me mad. Well, Bruce the Clown is one of the most annoying enemies to fight. For sure. Kangaroo has some weird fetishes. True? I love poison. Poison's the best move in this game. That's right. Iframes, baby. It's funny, they're named Kusanagi. Isn't Kusanagi the name of a poison blade? I think that's true. Am I true about that? We're just gonna keep trading. Let's go. I'm not afraid of you. Unsurprising since I'm so toxic. Why would you say that? I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to improve. Trying to be. All right. That is true, though. I do have some toxic tendencies that I'm working on. You know, I'm working on them in Streets of Rage 4. If I can beat stage 33, I'll be one step closer. God damn it! The simulation version of Axel is like the worst motherfucker on the planet. I said the clown's the worst. I lied. It's him. I'm gonna make sure he knows it. Okay, he's actually going down pretty nicely. It might be because my character is so insane with the acrobatics. You don't even know how to fight me. He's confused. That was easy. We're gonna get all the way to level 40 like this. Okay, so this one, hitting enemies heals me for 8% of my damage, but healing items won't heal you anymore. For faster characters, this is actually pretty good, but for slower characters, not so much. So we're gonna get the weapons. Our weapons are now toxic and on fire. Not bad. Also, what's Estelle's... Oh, it's not that good. It's just like a slightly longer reach version of the regular swing. Some people get like really cool dash moves and stuff, like uppercuts and stuff. Imagine I'd have to be pretty fast, like above average to make that work. Yeah, so it's mostly like characters like Shiva and Cherry and Skate that it works really well on. That does so much damage. Toxic and on fire, just like my streams. All right, well you've got your thumb on the pulse, I see. You don't need to. You won't be convinced of anything. That is such an ugly combo. Holy cow. This game is so cool. Yo, man, this is like the best beat 'em up of all time. I don't care. This guy's just trying to stab me with all of his heart and soul. It's never gonna happen. This game's just making it too easy. Dude, Streets of Rage 3 Skate has a move that is so McBusted, it shouldn't even be legal. I think Jiff was watching me on screen share when I had it. It's just like a roll, but it has so many hits in it that you can just spam people in the corner with it and they can't get up. Stop. I'm the one who knocks. Oh, are you just gonna kick balls at me? Is this ball kicking hour? Trying to get back at me for fisting balls? I don't think so. I just became a buzzsaw. Essentially, yeah. It's actually quite disgusting. I'll show you guys when I die as Estelle next. Just how bad it is. Balls 3D by PF Magic. You know, that game should have a remake. Just like Final Fantasy VII. From the ground up, PlayStation 5 graphics, let's go. Balls 3D. What's gross? Hang on. I missed my title earlier? Story about Kusanagi is just an Okami thing? My move is skate is gross. Okay, yeah. What title? What do you mean? What do you mean by I missed my title? Go ahead, you'll never hit me. Oh, he hit me. Bummer. Alright, well, it's going okay. Let's give ourselves a little bit of electricity in the heavy attack. Take this cake, take this sword. Oh, the pale blank blank struggle bus. Oh, did you do one? Hold on, let me scroll up. I hate missing those. I hate them the most. Let's see. Man, how far back did you say it? Two hours ago? Oh no, I'm never gonna find it now. There's no way I'm gonna see it. Oh. Well, I'll watch the VOD. I'll keep an eye out for it. I've got time. You guys are rude. You guys are lasers. Stop. He stopped. Tai kick. She really does do a tie kick too, doesn't she? I don't think I'm going to be able to watch this year's Gaki in this place. I think I'm going to end up having to see it in the new place. Story about the sword goes into legend with our boy Susanoo. Is it a poison blade though? Am I misremembering that? The first part of Okami? Okay. I feel like it's a poison blade though. You don't think we'll see new Gaki this year? Probable. You're probably right. By the way, I haven't been using any of her triangle specials. Let's use some of those. Let's see what they are. I feel like we owe it to the gaming gods. Just let me make sure that I have adequate apples and shit. Oh. We're fighting Estelle and Estelle. It's a real Estelle in the cell. Oh shit! Okay, hold on. That was really cool. But I'm afraid to do it again. Just because of all this horse shit. It's not good. Ghost to me, Estelle. I like it. That's good. They're requesting so much backup. It should probably be stopped. I love the iframes on flying sites so much. It's like, I don't have to try. I don't have to be good at game. I just get free hit. You're heading out for the evening? Well, thanks for being here, Jiff. Alright, it's looking pretty dangerous out here. Let's call some backup. Try to get ourselves a... have myself a pleasant stream and goodbye. Yeah, thanks, dude. It's been a pretty pleasant stream so far. Stop requesting backup. Neon Doll's got to go too. Alright, well, have yourselves a good night collectively then. How's that sound? Oh, fuck. Can we, like, peanut butter and chill? No, we can't. They're requesting backup left, right, and center. Well, I can do that too. Two can play at this game. One can play at this game that you two are playing. I feel like that wasn't really all that effective. Alright, one of them's down. That's already half the battle. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Alright, so I saw one of her triangle specials that was actually really appealing. We're going to grab the damage up. It looked pretty nice, so I think I'm going to give it a go on the next enemy I see, because it's... I don't feel like it's going to be worth using just because of how much health it costs to use, but it is pretty cool. So, if I'm even allowed the space to move. Yeah, that was exceptional. And now I'm just going to die over it. That was really cool. Stop it. Get out of here. Get back. Back, ye beast. Back to the fires of Mordor that spawned you. Just beaten. Oh my gosh. I knew that grenade was coming. I didn't want it to be part of my life. But it was anyway. It's going to start throwing people out of the ring. Just get out of here. Ring out. Default. How dare you throw a grenade on my person. Electric. I think that means we have all three elements on our Scythe move, which is pretty swell. That means I can start, like, pounding it down. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta get a little bit of my health's back. I'll just keep jumping over the enemies. I'll get them eventually. Yeah, something really magical happens when you get all three elemental effects. It's so good. Stop. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Like they get hit with the poison, they get stunned by the electricity, and then they land in the fire pool, which sends them like flying off into the distance. All right, we need to do something about these Psy dudes. It's too many Psys. I don't like it. Too many of them. Yeah, that went oh well. That went oh well. That went okay. Pretty well. Whew. Alright. Adds a toxic effect to our special. I can't speak. Can't speak at all. I mean, how come he didn't get hit by that? Where's the justice? You still love me? I appreciate that. Very cool of you. That does so much damage. Wow. Try to understand he's a massive man. That doesn't mean he's explosion proof, at least it shouldn't. I feel like that's not fair at all. Stop. Stop kneeing me in the face with all that. There we go. They've learned my moves, they have. They're coming at me with the flying scythe. But they need me. You're adorable. I love you. Stap. See, that's what happens. That's what you get. That is the price for your hubris. Alright, what do we got here? Lessens the amount of health my specials cost? Sure. Why the hell not? Damn straight you're adorable? Well, yeah. I don't think anyone's going to question that. Oh, we got one of my... Oh, wait, never mind. These are fine. Antonio's fine. I thought it was that guy with the claw. Remember the guy with the claw? My favorite Streets of Rage character ever? He has a name, you know. His name is Souther. Now I know what to put on his tombstone. Oh no. Souther, not Scyther, exactly. I'm flying Scythe. I'm actually getting pretty honestly wrecked here. Oh, they both got the kick. Why did they both get the... You know what? I'm going to start... Oh, they catch them. Never mind. My plan has been ruined. Here. Backup requested. This is all I got. This is the last card in my deck. None of them got hit by any of that. I think I'm going to die. This fight might be it. Never mind. I'm okay now. I mean, okay is relative, but like... I'm okayer. Related? No, it's relative. I'm OL? I'm very OL at the moment. Yeah. I'm very LOL. Let's grab heavy attacks. Yeah, sure. Electricity. Look at all these flippin' boomerangs all over the floor. I'm not going to clean it up. I won't. I'm leaving. I've had it. I've had enough. No thank you. Just get these out of the way. If they cause anyone any actual harm. Oh, one of them had a star in it. Isn't that delightful? Nope. Nope. Oh, that was brilliant. I'm so good at this game. How does it keep happening? I mean, you know, the ride had to end at some time, but it was pretty nice. Now I got swords out the wazoo. Let's go. Let's give it up for wazoo swords. Nope. Nope. She has two different voice clips with one... Yeah, they all do. They all have two different line deliveries of their special moves. Flying Scythe. Flying Scythe! You need that emphasis to know that she means it. Oh, fudge. Oh, fuck. Okay. We've got ourselves... We're in a sort of a fudge fuck kind of situation. Alright, it's been righted. We fixed it. Can we stop? Let me up. Please let me stand up. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. Easy. Easy mode. What do we got? More power? Sure, let's be stronger. I'll take it. I got no problems with doing more damage. Let's get a clean sword. I did get juggled a little bit. That's true. There was a little bit of juggling going on. But I'm not mad. It worked out okay. There you go. Oh, that's your problem. The worst character in the game, maybe? Juggling? The juggle physics? Stop it. Get some help. Hey. Oh, Barbin enemies? Yeah, I agree. They're pretty lousy. These judo guys are pretty okay. Like, as long as you get around them, and they're not that bad. Also in the survival mode, shadows, those, like, black dudes, they're pretty annoying. Their shurikens come out fast, and they do quite a bit of damage as well. I usually prioritize them if I see them anyway. Wow, wow. I kind of don't want to keep landing in enemy attacks if I can avoid that, because I'm like almost dead again. It's definitely becoming an issue. Like, this guy is on my butt. Get off of it. Off my butt. Is he really just going to stand there on that? Wow, okay. It seemed for a second like he was just like, oh, I see that you've thrown out a grenade. I don't want you to waste it. I don't want you to waste it. Please, let me jump ons. I kind of want the knife. But we'll go with the 5. Alright, level 19. This is going okay. Honestly, it's lasting longer than I expected it would. Fuck. Ah, bullets, my one weakness. They're gonna pare all my health down like this. Stop it. Oh, that's a new idea. I haven't done that before. Check this out. Oh, I can do it twice. That's neat. I have the bulletproof vest. You're the only one with it. You'd think that that would matter. You would. You would think that would have some kind of effect. But alas, it doesn't. Time for some chip damage. Why? I wasn't even... I jumped... I made attempts to not get hit, and I should be rewarded for that. But alas, not rewarded at all. I'm just getting kicked around like a dink. You know how we all kick dinks around? Nah, fam. I was rewarded by getting my toe electrocuted. Toes are bullshit. I'm gonna say it right now. I don't apologize. Get in my punching range. I'm gonna give you the business. The flying scythe. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them causing static over here. There we go. That should be you. Oh, she's so spry. Hold on a second. I got someone with that. Done. Easy. My fists of fury cannot be stopped. Increase the toxic effect of my flying scythe? Well, sure. Why the heck not? Who am I to say no to a good time? Level 20? Yep, we're on level 20 now. This is where it gets really hard, by the way. This is when they start spawning in, like, red enemies. They do a ton of damage. Oh, it's a boss fight, too. Lovely. 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 Okay, well, I think it's probably time to start pulling out the guns. The big guns. And maybe, just maybe, I'll get to land. This is primo spicy. If we could chill out, like, just 1 iota. Did we beat one of them? I think we got Floyd out of the picture. Oh, what fantastic news. This is ridiculous. This is apex silly right now. I did get Pretty Boy Floyd. Did get him out of the picture. I'm about to get Shiva out too. At least I'm gonna try. There we go, he's gone. I gotta get these apples. I'm coming for you, lady. I'm gonna grab this apple too. Come here. Yeah, that's what's up. Such a good combo. And that's one more level in the bag. We're gonna grab another boomerang. Because they've worked so well so far. Why the heck not? Trusty boomerang in hand. I'm ready for anything this game's gonna throw at me. Here we go. I'm just gonna stand over here though. Oh crap, they got the red enemies. Those are the ones I talked about. They're red. Boomerang. He's my favorite avatar. Well, the boomerang's been lost to history. Yeah, that's right. That's why you don't want to mess with this. Because I got all kinds of kicks. I've got kicks for dicks. Just like the real Aang. I mean, he is like 120 years old, isn't he? Wasn't that the play? Alright, let's get back over to my corner here. Excuse me? Oh, fuck. Nope, it's getting bad. It's immediately bad. It's worse than I ever imagined. God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in this one. I'm not gonna make it past this one. I promise. There's a cake. There's a cake! For fuck's sake, there's a cake! No! No! Get the foot! Cake! No, please! But no! God damn it. Well, we made it to level 21. Fucking Barbin. You're right, Jazz. You're absolutely right. I would have gotten it too if I didn't get locked into a grab. I didn't realize that was going to happen, so I was just kind of standing there for a few seconds like, what's going on? Boo! But we unlocked 2 new moves. Grenade and Sucker Punch. I did say she looks like a Sucker Punch character. We're not going to start another one. I just want to see what these new moves are here. Okay, Grenade and Sucker Punch. Let's try it out. Is Grenade literally just a grenade, though? Wait, I don't think I switched it. Hang on, sorry.
Drop your weapon now.
Oh, no, I did. I did, okay. Alright. It's like everything is in my eyeballs. Okay, so she slams a grenade down on the ground. And that's the Sucker Punch. I kind of feel like the other one is better. You know? Bummer. Alright, I'm going to show you guys really quickly what I was talking about with Skate. Wait. Hold on. Okay, no, I had it. Alright, cool. Just slamming a grenade and exploding it in your fist, that's metal as fuck. It really is, yeah. And out of all the special abilities, I feel like that makes the most sense that it would probably hurt a little bit. So just imagine this move with fire and poison and lightning and a bunch of damage upgrades, you know, like it's if anyone cares about trophies in this game, there's a trophy for getting to rank 30, to level 30 in this arena, in the survival mode, which is actually a really tough thing to do, but you can easily get there with this. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, you don't even really have to try. And, like, it doesn't matter if it's a boss or what. You can just keep them in the corner, and they can't get out. You can whittle their entire health bar down. Like, look at this. I can keep this up forever. That's real. You can take an entire room full of enemies and gather them into the corner like this. And so you just keep going until you've defeated them. It's insane. Yeah, the cop could barely hit me with the baton. Once you start getting elemental effects, just roll towards the enemy that's closing in on you, and then they'll get swept up and thrown behind you, and then you just roll back into the corner, and now they're part of the collection. Like, that is real. It's very silly. But I think I'm going to call it here, actually. So we'll do the kangaroo percent sometime when I get back. I'll do the outro. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I appreciate everyone who showed up. I appreciate everyone who stayed even more. If you like me, you could follow me. You can follow me on Twitter at @pale_Voyager, or you can join the Discord. These are 2 ways to know what I'm up to, know when I'm streaming, be part of the community. The next stream is going to be sometime in September or October. I don't know. It all depends on how long it takes me to move. But that is going to be the focus of my life for the next several days. Thank you for the well wishes. I appreciate all that. I'm going to miss you guys too. Hopefully, you'll still be around when I come back, and we can resume the shenanigans. We still have Nier, we still have Final Fantasy VII Remake, and we still have a game to put in Ratchet & Clank's place. So if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to use the Discord's Game Suggestions channel, and let me know what you'd like to see. So until that day that I come back from all of this bullshit, take the sweetest care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next one. I'm going to try and raid somebody, if I can do it. Just one last time. Okay, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say those sings. You know what? He's done so much for me. Let's raid Infinite Jump Slash. Let's get him some Apple Dews and some Dr. Kumbotniks and what have you. I think he's doing Mario Maker levels right now. Well, I'm glad I'm not getting rid of you. I don't want any of you to leave. Have a smooth move. Thank you. I'll do my best. I'll miss you too, Jazz. Don't worry, I am coming back. This isn't going to be like another 10-year disappearance. I will come back. All right, we got it. Let's go. Let's go get him. Let's go raid Infinite Jump Slash. That's it. Stream's over. Everybody out.